Hello and welcome to the Daily Bible Podcast. My name is William Hemsworth. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode. Well, we're continuing our way through Matthew chapter 6, and today we're going to look at Matthew chapter 6, verse 9. And it's a very popular passage. Many of us say it every week. This is what's known as the prayer, Our Father, the Lord's Prayer. Jesus teaching us how to pray. So what I want to do with these group of passages is take them one by one and just break their content down a little bit, just because there's a lot of good stuff here. Alright, so Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 says, "Pray then in this way, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name." Many of us say it with the old English, whether it be from the King James or the Douay Rheims Bibles, says, "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name." So yesterday we saw Jesus saying that your Father knows what you need before you ask. Today he starts off his Lord's Prayer teaching us how to pray by saying, "Our Father." Very significant here. This is from the Aramaic term Abba, which is a very intimate word. It almost means daddy in a way. Not quite, but almost there. Jesus doesn't say, "my Father," because I'm the Son of God. He says, "Our Father." Very significant. This tells us that God isn't some monolithic deity who created the world and kind of left us on our own fruition. No, he's here with us. He wants a relationship with us. He wants to help us. He's here for us. He wants us to come to him with our needs, just like any father would. And secondly, hallowed be thy name. The word hallowed is a term of reverence. Jesus starts off by saying, "Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name." We're revering God. We're honoring God for who he is, his sovereignty, his power. He's the creator of the universe. But he's so accessible. We call him our Father. Think about how awesome that is. The creator of the universe tells us to call him our Father. The one who gave us life, the one who gives us air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat, tells us to call him our Father. So Jesus starts off the prayer by saying, honor God for who he is, honor his power, his might, his majesty, his sovereignty, but realize that he's relatable, that he treats us like his children. It's just an awesome thought to me. Well, thank you for joining me on this episode of the Daily Bible Podcast. As always, if you need anything, any questions on the faith, any prayer requests, any clarification on what we go over, please email me at thehopewithin18@gmail.com. And as always, if you enjoy the show, please rate it, please share it. Thank you so much for joining me every day. God bless you guys. Thank you so much.